Yeah, hi there. These comments are for R. I'm just using the first letter of your name. So in your situation, you took the TOEFL test on November 9th. You scored 74. However, your goal is to get 86 points, right? So you have only 30 days to study, and you read my website. You're curious because you have a specific plan for short-term preparation. My priorities are speaking and listening. Since I got only 17 and 16 respectively, I'd like to know if it's possible to emphasize these two skills in your course. Yes. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. I don't think you have enough time. 30 days is probably not enough time to improve 12 points. It sounds easy, right? But to go from 74 to 86, you have to solve more problems than probably just speaking and listening. You want to improve your writing, your reading areas also. But anyway, here's what you want to do. Is once you join my course, I'm not going to recommend a specific study guide for you, but when you go to my course, you'll see all the different sections. My first section is vocabulary, then you have pronunciation, then grammar, then listening, then reading, then writing and speaking areas. So I would recommend that you focus in the speaking area, obviously. However, you probably have to focus also in the pronunciation part of my course if you want to improve your speaking. And you probably even have to focus in the grammar and maybe even the vocabulary areas. You see what I'm saying? So the speaking is connected with these other things. So also you can focus on the listening. But what you can do is, for the next 30 days, you can focus on whatever you want. I mean, as long as you think it's going to help you. I have over 630 lessons in all the 7 areas. And in the 8th section of my course, I'm now offering full-length TOEFL IBT 4-hour practice tests. I have 4 of them now. So you can also take a full-length IBT practice test at my course. It does cost a little bit more than your $38 subscription because I'm contracting out with another company who offers the full-length practice test, but I will give you a good discount on that particular practice test should you choose to take it. Alright, so those will be my recommendations right now. Is you can create your own study guide because you have kind of unique situation. And remember that my advice is I'm thinking that probably you don't have enough time to reach your goal. You're probably looking at maybe 2 or 3 months of some good solid study before you reach your goal. So here's my advice. 3 things. If you can do these 3 things, it's going to be very helpful for you. Number 1, try to read for about an hour each day. Reading is good. It helps you with your language, with your grammar, organization, and all that. Number 2, you want to spend about an hour a day practicing listening materials. When you listen, focus on news programs, documentary programs, history programs, maybe science programs. Those will give you some really good level listening practice. And if you do the reading practice, which I also think is important, even though you didn't mention it as a skill that you need to improve on, read magazines, newspapers, and longer books geared more for adults, not children. Now also you want to spend maybe 2 hours at my online course focusing in the speaking and the listening areas. You probably also want to focus in the pronunciation, vocabulary, and grammar areas as well. And that's going to really help you in your speaking area. Alright, R? Anyway, thank you very much for your comments, and all the best to your high-scoring TOEFL success.